Hey everybody, welcome. This is Grant Hansen from RelicHunters.com, Relic-Hunters. Today I've got a special day out with two of my lifelong friends, James and Luke. We're on a home that was built in 1870. I'll show you the yard. It's not huge, but it's definitely got some possibilities to it. Hopefully we'll find some really good stuff. Never been detected before, so we're really excited. Another thing that's exciting about today's dig is I'm going one-on-one against the man with the hat over in England. We're gonna have a challenge video for the best find. So hopefully I'll find something good. I'm hoping he finds something really good. I don't mind losing. I think it's gonna be a fun competition, US versus England. I think he's got a little bit of an advantage, even though from what I understand, he's gonna be on some hunted out pastures of his own, but we'll see. I'm gonna film all my finds, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Hopefully they'll be good ones. James and Luke find something good, they'll call me over. Their finds will not count in the contest, but really hopeful we all find some good stuff and have a great day out. We've been blessed with gorgeous weather, about 70 degrees and sunny. Unusual for us, so let's get to it. Okay, first hole of the day in the plug. Started off at high 50s, but now that it's out, mid 40s. So I'm not that excited, but we'll see what happens. I think I see something here. Oh, it's got some shape to it. I don't think it's much of anything, unfortunately. Pretty flimsy, probably just some debris trash. All right. Okay, this one here, I got a nice 83 VDI. It's in there. Oh, what do we got here? Hey, tiny little ring. Check it out. It's got some gold plate on it. Yeah, it's probably like a kid's gold-plated ring. All right, I'll take that. Okay, I had a solid repeatable 83. Got some dirt out already because it was kind of deep. Now I'm starting to see something. If you can see it right around there, looks a little green. I'm gonna guess it might be a spoon. But let's see what happens if I try to grab it out of here. Yeah, it's definitely some piece of cutlery. I don't know if a spoon cuts the cutlery. Tableware, let's say. But it's pretty long. So I want to make sure I pull it out without damaging it. Goes to the side pretty far. So let's see. See if I can navigate without making this plug bigger. There we go. Oh, it's a fork. There we go. Look at that. Ooh, 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 look at how that's cleaning up. Do you see that? How it's cleaning? I dare say, I mean, it's green, but no, it's cleaning. Oh, look at that. Hey guys, I think I got a silver fork.
What is it?
A silver fork?
Oh, beautiful.
I thought it was copper because it's got green, but as I'm rubbing it off, it's just all the mud. And it's coming out quite nice. See if I can get like a mark or something off of it. Beautiful.
Ooh, mercury.
All right, I just heard Luke get a mercury dime. Silver, both of us getting silver at the same time.
And I found a little lion-shaped trinket.
You gotta call me over for these things so I can film it.
I didn't know.
I don't know if it's complete silver because you see some tarnish there. I don't know, that might be silver tarnish. For now, I'm gonna say this is silver until I can get it cleaned up. Sweet. This might be my best find. It's a big silver piece even though it's a fork, but we'll see. I'm walking over to Luke. As I've thought, I don't know, I'm guessing that fork is probably plated and not real silver, all silver, but let's see.
Two in the same spot.
So probably a coin spill for Luke. Look at those Mercuries. Beautiful, well done.
Let me show you what else.
Oh, he also found a lion figurine. Let's
I
see.
don't know what it is. We'll have to decipher it.
All right. But yeah, that definitely has a lion shape to it. Very interesting.
Yeah.
We'll have to clean it off and see what it
Yeah.
is. Could be like a furniture adornment or something. Very nice. Okay, right here I've got a 77, 78. So much iron and noise on this property. So you kind of gotta go slow. May switch to a small HF coil at some point, just to get a little bit of a smaller. Oh wait, what do we got here? Ooh, what is this thing? Almost looks like the top to a canteen, right? This would screw off, and then this would be attached to something. Very interesting. I'm not quite sure. I'll have to investigate that later. Neat. Okay, this one was bouncing from 51 to 54. So let's see what we can find. Can't only dig the high tones. Gotta dig those mid and low, and you know, they usually turn out like this. Piece of crap. But you gotta go for them. Alright, this one here was mid 70s.
What's that?
I'm just narrating for the camera.
Oh, no, no.
Got a mid 70s here. See what we got. Oh, got something out of the hole. Oh, we got a coin. And what kind of coin have we got here? Oh, an Indian head. Might be a fatty. It's thick. Let's see. You can see a date coming off there. No, that's not where the date would be. Take my glove off. Let's see what we've got. Let's see what we've got. An Indian head penny. Can we get a date? Don't want to rub it too much. I'm a little disoriented too. There we go. Oh, it's an oldie. I think it might be. Look at how thick that is. So we'll see. But I do know that there's another signal in there. So let's see. Thought there was. Yeah. Could it be a spill? This one's up a little bit higher. Let's see what we've got. I knocked it loose, whatever it was. Probably can't see what I'm doing. Let's see. Ah, just a rusty nail. But hey, all right. Thanks, Dace. You got me an Indian next to a rusty nail. Look at that. I'm going over to James. I just found an Indian, and he just found an Indian. Let's take a look.
1892.
Very nice. Oh, that's in great shape. Look at that. Really, really nice. Good job. Mine might be a fatty. It's really thick. So we'll see. Okay, I got a mid-70s here. Was not the greatest signal. Kind of a little squeaky. But, you know, this ground is littered with hot rocks and iron. Just got to dig it. And it's so dry. What is this thing? I'm not sure. It's a little piece of crap is what it is. Oh well. A lot of jumpy signals today. This one's a mid-70s. Jumping all around. But as the man with the hat once said, as Gary Blackwell once said, your spade is the best discriminator. So. Oh no. Hey, I got more silverware. More. Alright, I gotta be careful. This one's a spoon. I can definitely see it as a spoon. I'll put the camera there in case you can see it right there. Gonna get it out. Here we go. Alright, got me spoon. So, probably another silver plate to go with the other one. Alright, I'm gonna have a set soon. Alright, well, I've got another jumpy signal literally right next to where I just found the spoon. Here's the spoon. This is the new hole right here. So it was going from like, 70, 66. Luke was calling James over in the background. Maybe he's got something good there. Okay, I've got it out of the sidewall. Let's see what we got. Still there. Looks like a plate or something. I don't see anything engraved on it, unfortunately. It's pretty thin. But you know what? It's worth saving and cleaning up later to see if I get anything revealed on it. Alright, this is the first solid signal I've gotten in a while. Started off as like 84, jumping to 88 depending on the direction. But now that I've revealed the plug, it was somewhere around 76, 78. So let's see. Pretty shallow too. I got it out, whatever it is. Small. Oh, this is not what you want. Memorial penny. Not even complete. Beat up junk. Oh well. 'Tis the life of a metal detectorist. Oh, it's a dime, a modern dime. Alright, not as bad as a penny. Modern dime. There. It is just a memorial penny. It's a memorial till I get it out, but another memorial. GoPro battery's dying. I'm gonna go make a switch. Memorial penny. Really, they sound so good. Oh, it's a zinc penny. Memorial, just beat to crap. It's terrible. Okay. Crapola. And that's all she wrote for that hole. It is another penny. Yeah, another memorial penny. Oh well. Certainly not my favorite thing to find, I'll tell you that. And I can't get away from the memorial pennies. Enter. Another memorial. And there it is. Memorial penny. It is a coin. It is a memorial penny. It might be a wheat penny at least. Alright, let's see what we got. We got a 8182 right here. Alright, be something good, will ya? Alright, I got a lot of good dirt coming out of here. Hopefully I got it. Oh. Alright, I thought it was a coin because it looks like this. But it might be a giant dandy button because of that. But that is a nice dandy. Look at the size of this button. And this is what I'm looking for, some period stuff here. Don't know if it have a design on it, but this is a keeper. It might have a design. I will clean it up later and let you know. Coolio. Okay, about 2 feet from the dandy button, I've got an 8891 jumpy. You see there's glass in the hole. Let me put a towel down to take some of the dirt out. Some more. And a pull tab to beat. I mean, is this just one big joke, this hole? All right, the signal was kind of in the middle of a bunch of iron. I squeaked it out a low 70s. So let's see where we can find it. Hopefully that'll be something good and worth the effort. Let's see. Not seeing it. I hear it. Let's see. That's just a little bit of something, but I'm not sure if that was it. Let's see. No, that wasn't the target I'm looking for. All right. Very deep. Very tiny. Just a little screw. Nothing great, but it was a solid signal that deep down, so credit to the dais for getting that. Okay, well, I just rescanned the hole, and right next to it was the original signal I got. So my pinpoint targeting was a little off. So let's see what we can find in here. Got it out. Bullet casing. Not much of an expert on firearms and things like that, but I'm guessing it's from a pistol. This one started out as a 49-50 out of the hole in the plug. It was ringing in the 70s or so. So I could have just uncovered something that was interfering with it. Still down there. Let's see what we got. One of these things again, unfortunately. Okay, here I got a Slammin 85. It was a very difficult hole to dig. That's because this old brick, Acme brick, was under there. So that's kind of cool. I like old bricks. So targets here, it was kind of I think it's just an old piece of aluminium, as my friends in England would say. We say aluminum here. Oh well. But I got to see an cool old brick. Maybe uncover an old walkway. I'm gonna have to spend some time getting that back in properly. I'm gonna stop filming. All of the holes I've dug so far have been in this little area right here. So again, if you're used to doing it on pastures, farmland, I hope you appreciate the effort some of us go through in digging little holes, finding mostly garbage, and spending a lot of effort. So again, there's this much left to do. James and Luke are down there. They're hitting some of it, finding some Indian head pennies, mercury dimes, some other stuff. I'll catch up with them, but you know, a little area like this can keep you pretty busy. So I've got one of my patented not super solid, but can't walk away from type of signals. It's in the sidewall. Rustola. Sounds, like I said, sounds good enough, but not great. So you just can't really walk away from things like that. There's only one way to know. All right, had a solid 79, and finally like a really decently solid. Oh, it's kind of right on top here. round and looks like broken in half of something. Let's see. Interesting. Not quite sure what that is. I'm pretty certain it's nothing fantastic, but interesting. Huh. If you know what it is, leave a comment. I just got like a 85, 91. Not very optimistic, even though it sounded good. I just felt like it didn't really have that pop to say there was iron in it, but it just sounded, I don't know, it just didn't sound as pure as I hoped it would. And considering how loud it was and how deep it is, I'm gonna guess it's a big, ugly piece of iron. But there really is only one way to find out. And of course, right in the middle of it, I've got a tree root to compete with. That's a tiny piece of iron, so that can't be, couldn't have made that big of a pop. Ah, here it is. Well, I think it's an old pocket knife is what it is actually. It's not horrible. It'll never work again. It'll never get to use its fine blade, but I'll clean it up and maybe it'll look halfway decent. Okay, just got a nice solid 85, which on this property doesn't really mean anything, but let's see what we can uncover here. Okay, it's right there. See if I can get it out. Okay, I did get it out. Oh, it's a coin or a button. All right, take my glove off for this one. Let's see. Ah, another flat button. See right there? Ooh, look at the gold gilt on that. That's nice. Still got the shank intact. That's nice gold gilt. Beautiful. I like that. I'll take that. And I know my friends in England, it's just a button. But like I always say here in America, we like our buttons. Cool. I'm happy with that. Quite chuffed. Okay. Got a pretty solid 83. It did have a grunt of iron in it right in the middle of the signal. But let's see. Oh, come on, really? That's pretty disappointing. Okay, we're back to having another iffy signal, kind of what I'm used to here. Just down here a little bit, getting a target, so hopefully I won't have to waste too much time trying to get to it. Let's see, is this it? What you got?
A little
Oh,
toy
so
guy.
so while I get this just square thing, let me go check out what Luke just got. Lead soldier, Native American with a musket.
Yep.
Looks that way. All right, very nice.
Yeah.
Very cool.
What year is that from?
Okay, so this is a pretty solid 84. Gonna go for it, but I just want to, I'm gonna film the actual dig because I can barely get the shovel on the ground. So I want you to experience that with me. I believe you should share in my pain here. So let me get this set up. Ugh, look, it's not going in. Gotta move it around. It's like one of the best signals I've gotten today. Oh, there we go. A little bit. A little bit. There we go. Just have to go around those obstacles. Let's see if it's still a nice solid 84. It's saying 93, 95 now, but kind of squeaky, so I'm not going to let that deter me. So let's bring you here. Angle you down a bit. Right in the side there. Sounds like Luke may have found something. Let me get this out first. Whoa. This is like an old spike, square spike. I don't know, never really found anything like that before, but kind of looks sort of hand forged. I don't know. I'll have to do some research on it and let you know. You guys got something good over there?
I got found a spoon.
Let's see. All right, I found a spoon and a fork already, so let's see. I said we're gonna get a full set out of today. Oh, nice. That's a big one. It's like a serving spoon,
Yeah.
maybe. Look at that. Well done. James is working here. I'm gonna come around and do a live dig on James. All right. See how careful we all are with our towels, respecting this beautiful property. James is having the struggle of the rocks that I was just showing you. It's you know, it's not for the faint of heart, that's for sure. And some of these holes have some glass in it. It looks like he's got it out of the hole. Don't be a rock. All right, good. Oh wait. Oh no, you thought I saw something round in there, but
What's going on?
magnetic dirt. Oh, you got it. Just a piece of lead.
It's a piece of lead. Yeah. Molten lead.
All right, maybe next time.
There's still signal.
Still signal. Call me back if it's anything.
Okay.
So I got a 83 signal. See all these roots that I have to contend with, but I was able to get it on the pinpointer, so hopefully it's not too bad down there. Just try to set my camera up. Oh wait, no. Gotta sit down for this one. Looks like a rivet of some type. Alright, this hole had a fairly solid 64. It's definitely, exactly what a 64 would be. Pull tab. I don't think this is gonna win me the competition. This one started out as an 83. I'm sorry, a 73. But after I dug it out, it's now an 83. So let's see. Roots everywhere. Oh wait, I think I see it. Nah, just a piece of scrap metal. Oh well. Okay, we're finishing up at the first property. We're gonna head over to property number 2, which I believe is a little older, right along the Hudson River, so pretty excited about that. But first, one of the things I've been wanting to do with my family for a long time, and something the man with the hat started doing and creating a group around, was hiding a secret rock. You can visit us at secretrocks.co.uk. We are worldwide because we've got at least England and USA participating. So I'm going to thank the property owners here, and I'm going to hide this rock that I've drawn a little heart on. The back says, "You found a secret rock. Take a pic and rehide me." And I've got the link to our website, secretrocks.co.uk. So hopefully they will find it, they will enjoy it, and either keep it or rehide it for themselves. So I'm just gonna find, let's see, how about right here, nestled along these other rocks. I think that's a nice, somewhat visible place. They might see it and say, huh, what is that? Pick it up and get a nice note. So wish I could be here to capture the reaction. but hopefully they'll find it, go to the website and post that they found it. Awesome. Oh, so we just got to our second permission. House, we're told, is built in 1790, which is really nice. I've never been on it before, but we've got this whole side yard, this backyard here. So should keep us busy for a bit. We're skipping lunch to maximize our time out here. Right over there is the Hudson River. That's a beautiful sight to see. Cool tree. They've got some nice, interesting things here in the backyard. This looks like some old pottery. So I will show you everything I find. If James and Luke find something good, they will call me over. All right. First signal at the new property. Around a 68. Already the ground seems so much nicer. No rocks, no glass, but got a nice little, pull tab. Oh well. Right next to the memorial penny that rang up at 88, I've got an 83. Oh, here we go. Not quite sure what that is. Different. I don't think it's very old though. Okay, got a low 70 signal here. Still, I think it's in the plug up here. Yep, not that deep. Did it fall out? It did. But I still don't see it. So that's interesting. Just rubbish. So when I scanned this one, it was an 82. Got the plug up, it's now 88. So let's see what we got here. It's in the sidewall. I don't know if I would have missed the pinpoint that bad, so it could be mangled metal or something. Oh, I got it. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. This looks like it is a tag. I don't know if it's a dog tag. Yeah, it's a dog tag. Animal Hospital. Okay, 1962 to 63. Okay, I'll take it. Okay, right next to the dog tag, I got a mid-50s, but now that it's out, it's mid-40s. So let's see what we got. Part of a pull tab. Hey, at least it looks like it's gold, right? Luke just said he's got a button with an eagle on it, so that's always good. Let us see this.
Is it modern or?
Ooh, I don't think that's, no, that's, I would say at least mid-1800s. I mean, it's 2-piece at least, maybe 3-piece. That's really nice. Be careful with that because it's falling apart.
Yeah.
What you can do is, you know, after you clean it a little bit, just spray it with hairspray. Try to keep it together. Turn it over a minute. Yeah, you can see the construction there. It might be a 3-piece button. That's really nice.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Thank you.
The man with the hat is famous for his cake breaks, but because I'm the man with the lats, you can't appreciate my physique because I'm wearing a shirt. I'm going to take a protein bar break. No cake for me. Got to stay lean and mean and dig all day. The only way I'm going to get a better find than with the man in the hat. Stay healthy. James. James. Yeah. Looks like a medal or something. South Africa? Right here I got about a 83 signal, nice and solid, right at the top of the plug here. Let's see. Looks like it's, I don't know, maybe a piece of a hair clip or something. Nothing fantastic. Okay, this signal was 8893 jumping around, but it's in here. Let's see. Is it this thing? I don't know what this is. Just make sure that's it. Yeah, I think that's what it was. I don't know what it is. just a piece of lot metal, but I'll also rescan it just in case, but I'll clean that up and see if it turns out to be anything fantastic, but I'm gonna guess it's not gonna be. So here's another high tone right next to that nondescript piece I found. It was a high tone but no VDI reading. So what is this guy? It's a little button, I think. But I mean, it was a really slamming high tone, so this target was kind of a jumpy 85. Didn't sound great, but didn't sound bad enough where I could ignore it. Might have been worth it. Oh, it's a wheat penny. Okay. That is much better than a memorial penny. Okay. That's actually real copper. Good. Okay, on this guy, I am chasing a high 70s. It's right under there. Is this it? Nope. Okay, let's see what we got here. Uh-oh. Such is life. Okay, I've got another 90 right here. Anyone want to take any bets that it's a memorial penny? Small and round. Oh, is it? It's a dime. No. I don't know why it rang up so low for a dime. That should be a little higher, but still modern. Okay, right next to the dime, I've got a 60. It's in here. Hoping to find something good to make, if anyone's made it this far in my video, to continue watching. And up. It's a nickel. Oh wait, it could be a buffalo nickel though, which would be pretty good. No. It's a Jefferson nickel, not even a war nickel. Oh well. I got a 95, so that could be silver, could be a modern quarter, could be Kanslaw. Let's see, I think it's in here somewhere. Thought the signal was still, there we go, pretty shallow though. And it is indeed a modern quarter. Looks like it's got a little bend to it. May have gotten hit by a mower or something. Okay, I've got a 1138 here. Right here, not that deep. Just a piece of mangled metal. I gotta say, it's a tough one. Started the day early with some decent finds. Then when you get on a house that's built in 1790, you kind of get your hopes really high. And I'm sure there's really good stuff here. Just a matter of really weeding through all that modern garbage, because people have been living here for a long time. So I'll keep persevering, keep going. Okay, so what I'm working on here. Okay, so what I'm working on here is a jumpy mid-tone. Just down there. See if I can lodge it loose. Uh-oh. What do we got? Alright. It's a piece of iron. It might be some sort of horse tie, something, I'm not sure, but it's old iron. So I'll take it. Okay, I've got a 1242 here. Again, could be a possibly penny, but let's see. Take it out a little bit. Yep, there it is. Let's see what we got. That's a dime. Again, dimes are ringing up lower than they normally would. Dime would normally be about 1244. Okay, this is ringing up around 11:37. Let's see. It's down there. Relatively deep. Let's see if I can lodge it out. Still down there pretty deep. Okay, that's hopefully a good sign. Let's see what we got. Dig out some more down there. Still down there. Bottle cap. Sad. Okay, I've got a 1245. So again, it could be silver, it could be a modern quarter, it could be crap, but I think it's up here. Fairly shallow. Oh, I see silver. I see silver in the hole. I think it's a mercury. Let's see. It is a mercury dime. There it is. I will clean that up and get a date later. But I did get some silver. Cool. I've got a 1244 here, still using the CTX. Let's see what she turns out to be. No, she's still in the hole. There we go. Let's cut away. Let's see if I can dislodge it. Still under there. Well, did not do a great job of pinpointing, but could be that it's just not shaped. Yeah, that's what I figured. Bent piece of metal. It'll throw you off a lot, but okay. Okay, so there's a ton of iron all around here. But I was fine. I was getting just a hint of a high tone. So might have to try retrieving a couple targets before I actually find it. All right. Ooh. What is this guy? Oh, I'm gonna lay down for this one. Getting kind of tired. I think it's around 3 o'clock. No, 2:30ish. Been out here since 9 o'clock. I don't know what this is. I was gonna say a candle holder, but I don't know. And it's just a piece of something. Maybe I'll get an ID on it. Maybe I won't. We'll see. Just got word that James got a silver thimble over here. Let's take a look. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that.
Got a mark on it.
Ah, that's a beautiful find. Look at all the detail on that. That's gorgeous. Wow. Beautiful. Well done.
Thank you.
So I've got a 1115, 1116. Usually a pull tab area, but worth going for, right? Up, nickel. There it is. Got a 1219 here. We're winding down the day. Desperate to find something that's gonna win that contest, but I don't know. This looks like it's gonna be some crap. There it is, pull tab. Okay, I got one more 1242, 1243. Let's see. This is definitely gonna be my last hole. I'm gonna pack it up after this. There she is. One more penny. And it's a memorial. All right, well, it is what it is. All right, It's a long day. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to choose for my best find yet. I have to go through them, inspect them a little bit. So James and I are just down by the Hudson River now. We're going to do our version of mudlarking. But I mean, just look how beautiful it is. We just got a gorgeous day. Got to be thankful about that. I don't know. I'm sure we'll find some pottery and sea glass and stuff, but if there's anything else to be found, I'll let you know. But otherwise, wouldn't hold your breath. Yeah, I'll give you a recap in a little bit. But let me just say something about the man in the hat before I disconnect. His YouTube channel link and his website link is in the description below, and I'll put it up above so you can view it. Please go check out his challenge video with me. Please subscribe to him, like his videos, or as he says, don't like them. Engagements are important to them. He does a great thing. He raises charity money for a cancer charity. He's doing an amazing job. He's near his goal of £50,000 to raise for his charity. It's an amazing thing. He spends a lot of effort on his videos. You'll see there's a definite quality difference between mine and his. So I appreciate him taking the time to challenge me. He's got a lot more subscribers than I do. I certainly can't give him any traffic or anything like that. So good luck, Mr. Hat. I hope you get some more likes and subscribers out of this toward your charity. Thanks. Okay, had a great outing with James and Luke today. Dug for about 6 hours. Some of the ground was really hard. Rocks to get through. Is very dry. 2 different properties. Had some pretty good finds. Nothing that, you know, will probably win me a contest against Steven, but it was still a great day. So I'm just going to recap some of the stuff I found, tell you what I'm going to choose as my best find to put up against Steven, and hopefully he found something really good. You know, I hope he had a great time out as well. So first on the video, you saw me complaining about all the memorial pennies, all the modern coinage. This is pretty much all of it. I think there's probably still some stragglers in my bag. Generally what I do with this stuff is I throw it into the tumbler, clean it up, and then I put it into my daughter's piggy bank, so she's going to have a nice collection of coins when she's ready to understand what money is. Did get some wheat pennies, you know, quite a few. For those of you in England, wheat pennies preceded the memorial pennies. They're all copper. Some of the memorials are all copper, but more of the modern ones are mostly zinc, and they just fall apart. They're crap. They're not even worth a penny. So yeah, I just don't like finding the memorials. Prior to the wheat penny is the Indian head penny. That's this guy here. This one in particular, I'm having a hard time getting a date out of it, but I'm pretty confident it's a fatty, which is one of the earlier years, or early 1860s. You can see the thickness difference between it and a wheat penny. You'll understand why it's called a fatty. So that's kind of cool find. I think it's only the 3rd or 4th fatty I've ever found. This one here, this is a kid's ring. It's only gold plated, so it's not real gold, but it might clean up nicely, but it's not the greatest, but always like finding that kind of stuff. This, I think, as you saw in the video, could be a canteen top. Have to do a little bit of research on that. This guy here, I don't know what it is. Again, that's one of these unknowns. I'm gonna have to do some further research on it. This is a 1962, 1963 dog license. I always like finding dog licenses. I've got a nice little collection going on. This is an old, fat, I think hand-forged spike. Really cool. I'll do some research to see if I can confirm that, but really like this find here. Flat button. This one in particular still has a lot of the gold gilt on it. Pretty cool. I'm going to try to polish it up and get that to shine again like it used to do back in its heyday. Silver Mercury dime, 1945. Mercuries are one of my favorite designs of U.S. coinage. There's this thing too I found. Not quite sure what it is. It says Sultan, and it's got a patent date of 1895. I don't know. It looks like a rivet of some sort, but I'm sure it won't be too difficult to find out an idea what that thing is here. This, I'm pretty confident it had some sort of design or engraving on it. Not really sure, but I'll see what I can manage to get off of it. This is a dandy button. Ooh, and that bug was flying right in my face. Dandy button. It's got a nice floral design on it. Really nice find there. Nice old one. I love dandy buttons too. I'm going to try to clean that up a little bit more. Here's the two silverware. I thought at first this might be full silver when I found it, but it's not. It's silver plate, both of these. Not too easily seeing any maker's mark. The spoon has one, so I'll clean that up. I can probably date them. My guess is turn of the century. Well, that was a bit of unfortunate timing. I was just about to get to my best find that I'm going to submit for the challenge against Steven, and the neighbor's landscaper showed up, and I had to run inside because of all the noise. But anyway, so what I'm submitting today isn't necessarily the greatest thing I've ever found. It's not silver, it's not very old, but it's kind of relevant to the challenge today because I am challenging a Britishman. So I am going to submit this guy and this, I should say, lady. When I found it, I wasn't sure what it was because it said Regina and Africa on it. But I cleaned it up, did a little bit of research, and it's actually a Queen Elizabeth II African coin from the 1950s. So what's interesting about it is, now the word Regina, which threw me, is because I'm usually finding King George coppers, and it says Rex on it. Regina is Queen, so Queen Elizabeth II. Somebody had fashioned it either into a pendant or a bracelet, because I found both of these in the same hole. I'll show you pictures of what these things look like that other people have done. So I think it's kind of cool. It's a nice decorative piece to make out of these coins. And again, because my challenger, Stephen, is across the pond in England, just fitting that I found something like Queen Elizabeth II. So, Stephen, I'm sure you found something much nicer than that. I hope you did. I hope you had a fantastic day, a fun day. Thank you for accepting my challenge. For those of you who are watching this, please go over and watch the Man with the Hats videos. He's got a great YouTube channel. He's got amazing content. He's very professional about the way he films, and his videos are very entertaining. But most importantly, the money he makes off his YouTube videos supports a cancer charity. He's trying to make £50,000 to donate to charity, and I think he's very close to his goal. So please go over, watch the videos, engage with them, like them, dislike them if you want, leave a comment. The more you interact, the better it is for him. Again, I had a great time. Thank you so much for the challenge, and until next time.
I've got to call it a day, and you've got this easily. Let me just go through with you what I've got before we ask our subscribers to decide who's got the best find of the day. You ready for this? 2 halfpennies. One I know is George II, and the other one is Queen Elizabeth II ship halfpenny. And that piece, which I'm probably going to have to put up, that's my find of the day. Before it broke, which I think I did in a hole, that was the front plate of a little strongbox lock